okay? We're going to be doing some kicks, a lot of teeps, especially with your lead leg. So warm that up by imagining you have a hurdle right here. Just get those legs warmed up, okay?
Get it on.
We're just getting warmed up, but yeah. Sawadee krap, everybody.
All right, guys. So we got Marcos, Adrian, Eduardo, Ian, Manuel. So I see some of you guys got your cameras in here. If you guys can get your cameras in there, that'd be great. Great.
As long as they're working.
Yeah, guys, and also if you're not saying anything or if you don't have a question, if we could just mute our mic because sometimes it cuts us off. So Marcos, if you could just mute that mic, please, that'd be great. And anyone else, if you're just listening, if you could just mute your mic, it'd be great as well.
All right, make sure to do some vertical kicks, stretch those hamstrings.
So vertical kicks, guys. Vertical kicks. Getting the hamstring stretch in there. Just trying to keep his legs straight there. If you guys can notice, no bend on that knee. The best of your ability. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing? Yeah, so we got like about 8 people in here. Welcome, guys.
All right, now warm up those arms. Do some circles. Choose a direction. I'm going backwards.
So arm circles going backwards. Nice long rotations there. You can hear the cracks. I hope you guys are hearing the cracks there too. Since we've been just chilling at home.
So true.
COVID-19 won't stop us from training.
All right, one more time to the hurdles. This one's going to be important for today. We're using the lead leg a lot.
All right, guys, lead leg. So go from outside to inside to outside. Circular motions here, circular motions.
The other side too.
So other side, switch the side. Outside to in, inside to out.
All right, good. Keep loosening up for a minute while I discuss what we're going to work on. Today we're going to work
guys,
on
keep
distance
moving.
management.
Keep moving around.
Yep, keep moving. So the combos that we're going to work today, the techniques we're going to work, we'll do some defense at the end, but the main thing we're focusing on is distance management. We're going to do combos that start out at long range. We're going to use that lead leg, especially the teep and the inside leg kick, to strike while at distance. And we're going to use our jab a lot too.
So long distance strikes here, guys. Long distance strikes. Jabs. Teeps.
Inside leg kicks.
Inside leg kicks.
And then we'll work on something a little closer range. So we're going to set it up at a distance and then get into range. So what I want you to do for the first 5 minutes, we're going to do shadow boxing. It's going to complete our warm up. We'll do a body weight circuit and then we'll get into the techniques. So John, if you could put 5 minutes on the clock.
All right, guys, we got 5 minutes here.
All right. First minute, work some long range stuff. It's your shadow box. You shadow box how you want. But stay relaxed, stay in your stance, and make sure you're using a few teeps and a lot of jabs.
All right, jabs. Shadow box, teeps, jabs. Emphasize those teeps and jabs, guys. All directions, move around. If you have a tight space, a lot of pivots. great to be training with everyone. It's like we're alone, but we're not alone at all.
All right. Now for this next minute or so, make sure you're using checks. Pretend you're getting kicked.
All right, guys, a lot of checks for this next minute. A lot of checks.
Mix it in with your shadow boxing.
And hey, guys, if you guys can turn on your screens, that'd be great. We can do some advising. We can do some critiquing if you need some help, or we see something that needs a little polishing. We can comment on that. So that's kind of the benefit of having that camera on. Everyone looks really good so far, though.
Not just checks for defense, also lean back. Imagine someone's hitting you in the head. If they're kicking you in the head, protect your chin with your shoulder, lean back.
Lean
Drop
back.
the hand so it doesn't get hit.
Practice lean back, guys. Practice lean back. Lead side comes down, comes right back up to strike.
Sorry. It's been about 4 minutes. All right. Don't forget about that teep for this last minute or so. Lead
Oh,
teep
yeah. A
especially.
lot of teeps, a lot of teeps, a lot of lead teeps. Nice. Keeping that opponent away, discouraging that opponent as soon as they come in for those strikes. Keep them out of range. Very discouraging to a fighter.
All right, everybody. Thank you. So next up, we're gonna do a body weight circuit. It's gonna be 10 for each exercise. John's gonna count it out for us, all right? The first one's gonna be squat teeps. I'll go through them and then we'll do them all together in groups of 10. So the first exercise when we start, it's gonna be a squat, teep,
Squat teeps.
alternating.
Alternating squat teeps. All right, guys?
First one. And then the second one is going to be pike push-ups. Make a pyramid and do a shoulder press as a push-up. Elbows in like we talked about, Jeff.
Elbows are in. Elbows are shoulder width apart.
All right, those are the two you might not know. There's going to be 5 total exercises. You should be familiar with the other ones. We're going to go ahead and no timer needed because John's going to count it off.
All right, so we're good?
Yeah.
All right, ready? So starting that 10 count?
Yeah.
Correct? All right, guys, ready? 1, 2. All right.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
good. Pike push-ups.
Pike push-ups. So notice this form here.
All right, count it off when they're ready.
All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good.
All right,
Up,
next
up, up.
exercise.
Next one.
It's going to be side squats, also known as Cossack squats. For this one, it's almost like a one-legged squat. And we'll be alternating sides. All right.
One-legged
count us up.
squat. One-legged squat, alternating sides. All right, here we go, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All
Good.
right. Traditional sit-ups.
Traditional sit-ups now on your back. And everybody back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Everyone's favorite burpees.
And burpees,
10
burpees.
burpees. Start with the jump shot.
All right, guys, start with the jump shot. Ready, jump. Ready, 1. I counted the jump. 2, 3, 4. Try to keep with the count, your best of your ability. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, good. Get a sip of water if you need it. We'll move on to techniques in a minute.
All right, guys, sip of water. If you don't need a sip of water, just keep moving around. It's water time. Should we do this?
All right. Let's get going on technique. So I mentioned this during our shadow to warm up class. The first combo we're going to work on, we'll do 10 of them. John will count it off. It's going to be using long range. I'm going to throw a jab, then I'm going to throw an inside leg kick, and then get back to my stance. So the first 2 strikes,
Jab, inside leg kick.
You don't even have to switch to throw it. Jab, inside leg kick. Then we're going to throw another jab into teep. Lead
Jab, lead teep.
So this is the combo. Jab, inside leg kick. Jab, teep. Again.
All right, so a jab, inside leg kick, jab, teep.
One more time, and then we'll start together.
Jab, inside leg kick, jab, teep. So all lead side strikes, guys. All lead side strikes, guys.
All right. Count us when we're ready, John.
And so I'm doing 1 count. You're doing all 4?
Yep.
All right, here we go, guys. So you hear a count, and you're doing all 4 strikes. And ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you're waiting for the count, you should be in your rhythm, back and forth, just like Sam here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Another 10?
All right.
All right, here we go.
That was a good added distance. That was a good combo. What we're going to do next is throw another jab, and then we're gonna jump into a 3 and take an angle, a hook. So it'll be a jab, lead hook to cut an angle. Jab, lead hook. Hopefully that gets their hands up to block that hook. And we're gonna throw a rear kick. And then at the end, just jab to get out. It's a good habit. Don't just end the combo and drop your hands.
All right, so if we could get you facing that way just once here, just so they can see that mirror here.
All right. 1, 3, round kick, and then jab to get out. And then you could just shuffle back to your spot. 1, 3, round kick, jab out.
All right, guys, so practice that at home here, just a little bit. And then we'll do a count together. One, 3, rear roundhouse. Remember to take that angle.
All right, ready to go?
All right, so let's turn around up. Oh, just faces up.
Okay, cool.
All right, guys. So don't get confused with him facing the camera. So that's why we kind of had him turn around, so you see how that works. All right, guys. So here we go. And ready. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Nice, everyone looks great. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent.
All right, and now we're just gonna put it all together. It's gonna be a long combo, but you know all the parts now. We'll go over it a couple times here. Long combo, jab, inside leg kick, jab, teep, 1, 3, round kick. And
So-
I like to throw the jab after.
Putting that first part and the second part together. So let's go over it. 1, inside leg kick. 1, teep. 1, 3, rear roundhouse. So one more time, let's have you facing that way. All right, ready. 1, inside leg kick. 1, lead teep. 1, 3, rear roundhouse. All right, very good, guys. So let's start out this count here. Ready, 1. 1, 3, kick. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Remember, if you're waiting, you're in rhythm, ready for the next count. 9. Nice speed from Sam here. Nice speed from everyone else too. 10. 'Very good.
All right, good. Long combo. What I want us to do now, stay a little relaxed. I'm already out of breath. Those burpees didn't help. We're gonna do a 5-minute shadow again and use these techniques. Imagine distance. If I'm far, my imaginary opponent can only get hit by jabs, inside leg kicks, tees.
So
if I'm close, hooks. You can sneak a kick in or throw a knee even. So work that. Think about distance as you shadow for this 5 minutes.
distance control, 5 minutes, guys. Shadow, distance control. Think about long range strikes, long range strikes. All right, and ready. Here we go. Here we go.
Throw whatever you want, but make sure you're using some of these techniques.
Use that inside kick. Use those teeps. Use those long jabs. A little bit of movement side to side. Nice angles, Marco. It looks like you got a pretty tight space, utilizing it very well with those pivots there. Same with Adrian and Jeffrey. You guys got some pretty tight spaces there. A lot of pivots, a lot of pivots.
Speaking of distance, if you're close, then you're using elbows. We're going to be throwing elbows in a little bit, so get warmed up with the elbows.
Get some elbows in there. Make sure we keep our guard nice and high if we're working tight. If we're working with the elbows, if we elbow someone, we are most likely to get elbowed back if we're not quick and reactive to take that range away.
If you're imagining your opponent's far away and you can kick them, that means they can kick you. So don't forget those checks. Check.
Use your checks in your shadow. Use your checks in your shadow. Nice, a little lean back there from Sam. Practice your lean back into a kick, lean back into punches.
All right, let's see a couple of those long combos. Do you guys remember? Work it into your shadow.
Long combos in your shadow. Make sure to mix it in there. So do a couple of other strikes, a couple of other sequences, and go back to that combo. Try to make it fluid. A minute and 30 seconds, guys. Pick up the speed a little bit. A little faster speed, a little faster speed. Don't lose motivation. I know we're at home training alone. Keep that high intensity. You're still training with partners here.
If you want to burn energy, a good one is 1-2-1-2.
1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Throw it fast.
If you want some fast punches, burn some good energy there. A really good combo to throw in a fight too. Little flurry comes your way. Pop, 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 pop. Sneak in a kick after that. It's excellent. "15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Pick it up. Pick it up. Always finish stronger than you started."
Good, 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 good. All right. Take a sip of water if you need it.
Get some water, guys. A water break.
We're going to go back to that same body weight circuit we started with.
All right, guys. So just during this water break, I don't know if you're. I hope you guys are listening. If you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? All right, great, great. So we have a great 9 a.m. conditioning class that we just started up. The 6 a.m. class was a little too early, so I think we decided to switch it over to 9 a.m. We have Chris and Wright tag teaming some of the classes. So it's a really great class, a really great workout. So if you guys want to tune in on that, it's not too early anymore. 9 a.m. So yeah, just wanted to give a little shout out there. I filmed that class today, and it was a really great class. So.
I need to do that class. I'm already winded.
All right, so here we got Sam again explaining the next drill here.
All right, so we're going to do that same body weight circuit that we did earlier. If you remember, it starts with squat teeps. So let's get into it quick. We already know these exercises. John's going to count it off 10 times, and we're doing 5 exercises 10 times each. I'll let you know what they are. So first, squat teeps.
Squat teeps, 10 of them, 10 of them.
Let's get started.
Welcome back, Jeffrey. Welcome back. So I just mentioned something about the Jeffrey. I think you missed it completely. I mentioned something about 9 a.m. classes starting now. We switched them from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. We have Chris and Riot double teaming, tag teaming those classes. So really great class. Tune in if you can. And right now we have the what was this called? Body weight circuit. Body weight circuit. So squat teeps, 10 of them, 10 of them. All right, guys, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, hurry into pike position, hitting the pyramid shape.
Pyramid shape, pike position, arms width apart, not too wide. Same with the feet, not too wide, but wide enough. So you have like good balance.
All right, let's go.
All right, and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Good. Next is going to be
Excellent.
one-legged squats, the Cossack squats.
One-legged squats, Cossack squats.
This one we can do a little slower.
All right, a little slower this time.
Stabilizers, yeah.
All right, and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right. We get a little bit of a break with 10 sit-ups.
And 10 sit-ups here, 10 sit-ups here. Not so hard. And ready. Everyone down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, burpees.
Burpees.
Let's get this over with.
So everybody start with a jump. The first jump doesn't count. And just keep going. I'll keep counting on the jump. Ready, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, good. We're not quite cooling down, but we're gonna chill a little bit and we're gonna work some defensive techniques.
Defense.
So this is like what we talked about. If you're in kicking range, expect a kick. So we're gonna start with checks. We're gonna work 3 types of checks. We're gonna get back to that lean back. And oh yeah, I got a special one at the end. So we're gonna do 20 each of these. Yeah, 20 each, they're really quick. What I want you to do for this first 20, lead check, put your foot back down, lead teep. We'll be doing 20 of those.
So lead check and lead teep, 20 of
If you
these.
want, you can go straight to the teep without putting your foot down.
Should we maybe try 10 and 10?
You want to do 10 and 10?
Yeah, just so they get a feel for both.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the first 10 is going to be touching the ground, and then the next 10 is going to be, if you want to demonstrate.
So first 10.
First 10 is going to be touch the ground and teep. So check.
Directly to teep.
Good. So 2 different ones there.
All right.
All right, guys. So the first,
Stop this quick.
so the first one is going to be check, touch, down, and teep. First 10.
All right.
The second 10 are going to be check, no touch, teep.
Yep.
All right.
Start it off.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So now the next one without the touch. So demonstrate here. Good. So he lifts it up on that check and he goes right into that teep. Notice he's using that lead arm, that same side that's kicking, to swim, to get that balance through. All right, guys, here we go. And ready. 1, 2, 3. Balance control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Same side. Same thing. First 10 are going to be rear checks.
Switch the side, guys. Switch the side. Other side.
And then a push kick.
Rear check and then a push kick with that rear side.
All right. 10 of those. Count it off.
And first one with the step, guys, with the touchdown. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and the next 10 without the touch. So check directly into that teep. And ready. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, Sam.
4, 5, 6,
Jeffrey, Adrian, that's not bad. All right.
8, 9, 10. Very good, very good.
All right. Next one. This is a technique that I learned at Dragon Muay Thai. John's been there as well. Crew Chai taught me this. You do a cross block. So the kick's coming from this way.
Nice job.
Cross block. And I use that as an opportunity to step outside my opponent and throw a spinning elbow.
Very nice.
And then I return. Here's how it looks. returning safely. Check, spinning elbow, return with my guard up, ready. All right, we're gonna do this 20 times, so the first 10 will be slow. I'll
Good.
show you again.
So we're gonna show it this time the way he's turned around.
Cross check, step, spinning elbow, return. Cross check, step, spinning elbow, return.
All right, so one more time, guys, one more time. So he uses that cross check, steps out and spins around with that rear elbow there.
All right, we do these first 10 slow. Try not to get too dizzy.
All right, guys, slowly. Try to keep up with the count. And here we go. 1,
Cross check.
step over, elbow. 2. Good, Adrian. 3. 4. That's definitely look like you got it 2. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very good technique here.
All right, this is a tricky one, so we're gonna do 10 more. Maybe ramp up the speed just a little bit.
All right, 10 more, guys, a little faster this time. Now that you have the rhythm. 10 more, same thing. And ready, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that high intensity in there. 5. Remember, elbows are hard. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10.
Good. Now, if someone kicks you towards the head, check's not gonna do it. So you're gonna lean back, like we talked about earlier, right at the beginning of class. Try to protect your shin with the shoulder. And what we're gonna do is respond with a cross. I'm going to lean back, and then I'm gonna return with a cross. All right?
So lean back with the lead side and return with a cross, guys. Lean
All right,
back
let's do 20 of those.
and cross. And here we go. 20 of these. We're going to count off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1. A little faster, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, last 20 to make it an even 100. We're gonna parry a teep. We threw lots of teeps today. If someone in your same stance teeps you with their lead teep, which is a very common strike, you parry.
Stay there. So parry.
They're aiming for the midsection.
So that's to block that lead teep.
So you're gonna parry, and you're gonna respond with that same cross, and then you'll throw an elbow for good measure. So it's gonna be parry.
So parry the lead teep, cross, and elbow. Step in with that elbow. You gotta get that range, distance control. So bring that distance in close. After that punch, step in with that elbow. Feel free to shadow it before we go into the count. Good, Adrian, very good. If everyone else had their camera, I could critique a little bit and tell you a good drop too, but I can't really see you guys, but that's all right.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in. All right, So the next, so right here we got a 20 count. 20 count, right? All right, ready, guys, and 1.
Parry, cross, elbow.
Get your distance back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Adrian, a little less rotation, a little less scoop, more rotation. 8, 9, 10.
10 more.
Good, Adrian. Keep that parry hand a little closer to your face when you do the parry. All right, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice, very nice.
All right. So we covered a lot of ground today. We used that lead leg a lot for distance. That's the hip that's closest to your opponent. So use it to create distance.
A lot of teeps for distance. Create that distance with the teeps.
Good. So what we're going to do is stretch that out. We're going to do this kind of a runner's lunge stretch.
So get into a little stretch here, guys.
Make sure you feel a hip stretch. Should be front of your quad and your hips right here.
You should feel a stretch right there.
If you want, you can make the stretch a little more intense by reaching over.
Same side. Left side, left side.
You want these kicks to come easy, so you got to stretch it out, be flexible. All right, I could do that all day, but let's move on to the other side.
Other side. Switch it over. So right foot back, right arm over.
All right, and then let's see. We're just gonna do what I always like to do to end class. Do a cobra stretch. So you get down like you're gonna do a push-up.
Get down like a push-up, guys.
Stretch that
Into a
over.
cobra stretch. Into a cobra stretch. So push up off the ground slowly to get more stretch.
And then back into child's pose. Put those knees out, feet together.
Put knees out, feet together, child's pose.
Press through your hands. Stretch that lower back.
Press through your hands to stretch out the lower back. Lock those arms. Make sure we control that breathing. Deep breaths here.
All right. That'll do it. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We did, just to go over what we talked about, we work distance a lot. So think about that in your shadow boxing. You should be shadow boxing at home whenever you get a chance. It's fun.
Oh no.
You guys there?
I think they got frozen.
They froze it up?
Yeah, froze. His phone probably died again.
Who's that, Sam? Here it comes. Coming back in.
Hey, here they are.
Hey guys, sorry, phone died, but we got the other one running. Luckily, we got through class, but we're taking some questions if you guys have any questions here.
I got a question. Can we get a phone that's fully charged next time we do it?
My phone's just not going to work. It was at full battery.
Yeah, it was full.
Okay.
So I guess we just got to plug it in, but that's a problem because the mic takes a plug-in for the charger.
Okay, it's all right.
Yeah, but
John mentioned too, guys, like if you're looking for a nice, if you're looking for a real tough cardio workout, make sure you pay attention to getting that 9 a.m. class. We are putting some, for a limited time, we're putting some recordings up on YouTube so you guys can train after the fact. It doesn't have to be live, but we're going to do that for a short time. In the future, we're going to move to an app where members will have access to that live and on YouTube. So you could be able to have a library of recorded videos as well as the live that day. But what we're trying to do is get guys everybody to train together. It's a little more fun training together when you train than when you train separate. Even if it's through video, it's better than training just by yourself. So if
I
you
agree.
can, try and get to that 9 a.m. class if you want to get a real intense cardio. And then we'll have the 9 a.m., the 12 p.m., and the 6 p.m.
Oh, so 6 a.m. is 9 a.m. now?
Yeah.
Sweet.
yeah, I think it'll do a little better.
Yeah. I'll try to make those.
Yeah, you need those, man. Jeff's used to working out 3 times in a row normally.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm eating better though, so that helps.
Good.
I can't eat pizza all day.
It's true. And this is a good time. It's hard no matter what you do when you're doing a class like this to get the same level workout you're going to get hitting pads, that you're going to get sparring. But it's a